Kayla. Kayla. Her hair's a mess. Kayla.
¡Ay, córrele, Melanie! ¡Mira! ¡Ay, Melanie! ¡Es mía esa niña! ¡Esta niña es mía! ¡Esta niña es mía! ¡Ey! ¡Esta niña es mía! Mira, esta niña es mía.
Dale un besito a Melanie, dale. Dale, Melanie.
Hello.
What you doing?
Working.
Working.
Yeah, working on this. Valentine's. Hi, Mom. Cameron.
How's it going, Andrea?
Good. I'm doing good.
You're doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing both of them.
Nice. So what are you going to give your classmates?
I'm giving my classmates.
The same thing?
Yep.
Arrowheads?
Mm-hmm.
You guys excited for tomorrow?
Yep.
How excited are you guys?
100% excited.
You guys ready for bed after?
Yes, I'm gonna probably be so tired.
Are you going to sleep in Melanie's room today, Andrea, or are you going to sleep in your own room?
I'm gonna sleep in my room.
Melanie doesn't look too happy. Is it fine if she sleeps in your room?
Yeah.
As long as she cleans it up like today?
Yeah. She did a good job of cleaning it today.
It was mostly me.
What?
I put the mattress away. But it's easier to use the mattress underneath now.
At least she doesn't have to get the small bed and just sleep there. It feels like she feels uncomfortable. Every day when I get in small bed, I get itchy. I can't stop itching of it.
You're silly. What'd you eat today? Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where did Mommy take you?
You took us to Taco Bell.
It's been a while, huh?
What?
You're just so cute. I love you guys.
I love you too.
Do you? Do you love me?
Well, kind of.
You kind of love me?
Because you've been rude to us sometimes.
I'm not rude. I just make you do your chores.
And this is for you.
That's for what? That is beautiful.
It's
Look
a
at that.
raccoon. Mommy, there's no line in this one. I don't know if it's a raccoon, but it looks like a raccoon. Or probably it is.
Yeah, it looks like a raccoon. You're right. I like it. We can hang it on the fridge. You should go hang it on the
This one
fridge.
doesn't have any lines too.
I think it does have lines.
I'm doing lots of work. It hurts my eyes.
You're just tired. Yeah, it's almost bedtime.
Okay, I got this one.
Good
This
job.
one doesn't have lines, but I can see them.
Good
They're
job.
right there. I'm kind of embarrassed right now
Why?
because when I got to school, I was feeling my pants on the bottom, and I felt a hole on the bottom,
Uh-oh.
but nobody saw.
Maybe it's time to get rid of those jeans.
Yep, they're old. And then when I washed them, I smelled them, and it smelled like pizza.
Okay.
Sign off.
Bye.
Hi, so I know that I kind of look like a mess today, because I kind of am. So today, when Andrea got home from school, she got home crying because she was running home and she tripped. I don't know how she tripped. One of my neighbors who was actually walking as well, she saw her outside, and she told me how she felt, that she kind of like tried to catch her fall, and she kind of like landed on her wrist, and she came crying that her wrist was hurting. I looked at it and it looked totally fine. I knew what to do because Melanie had already broken her arm before, so I kind of like checked her around, and she was like, it's not hurting. Like, she was kind of tired, so she just went to go take a nap. And when she woke up from her nap, she was still complaining about the pain, and I had seen her hand was really swollen. So I made an appointment immediately to the emergency, not the emergency room, but the urgent care. They told me to bring her in, and I didn't think about recording because I totally spaced out. And I mean, with my husband being out of town as well, I just wasn't thinking, you know, so I got Kayla ready. So I had to wait for Melanie to get home, which the appointment was at 4:30, and Melanie gets home at 4:10ish. As soon as she got off the bus, she just got on the car and we just went straight to urgent care. They did a couple x-rays on Andrea, and they did indeed say that her arm was kind of like, well, her bone in her wrist. I'll insert a picture. So if you look at the picture, you'll see on the wrist there's like a little tiny bone popping out. I'll try to see if I can add like a little arrow in the picture. The bone is kind of like not cracked all the way through, so she won't need surgery, but she will be needing to get a cast. But I still have to take her to another specialist that's gonna, you know, let me know if she is gonna need surgery or not, but we're hoping that she's not. Sorry, my hair looks like a mess. I just got it out of a bun. So I'm just hoping and praying that she doesn't need surgery, because I've already been through a surgery with Melanie when she broke her elbow. So I know how all that goes, and with Israel not being in town because he's out of the country, just makes me a little bit more like anxious, and because I just know, I don't know, it just makes me a little bit anxious because I'm just here by myself. So, you know, it's just like, oh great, just when he leaves, like something like this happens. But accidents do happen. The neighbor said that she saw her kind of like running, and she just like tripped, and she just tried to land her fall, and she landed the wrong way. Her bones are so fragile because she's only 6 years old. I will try to record when she has her next appointment, which is in 2 days. Today's the 16th. And she has the appointment on the 19th, and I'll try to vlog a little bit. I kind of don't like vlogging in clinics or in public because I'm not used to it. I pretty much just like vlog for ourselves to have little memories to look back at. So yeah, it's kind of a little awkward for me still, but I'm gonna try to see if I can probably with my phone sneak in and try to get a little bit of clips during the time where she gets her cast on. Just wanted to make a quick little video so we can look back one day. It was a really crazy day today, but she's doing so much better. They just told me to give her some painkillers, and she's in a cast right now. And I'll actually also put a picture of how her sister was kind of sad. So her sister was really sad that happened because she didn't know what had happened to her, because Andrea gets off at school at noon, and then Melanie gets home at 4, so she had no idea that this had happened to her. She was a very supportive sister. I'll put a picture where she was hugging her, and you can see in the picture that Andrea looks really like sad and down. But after she walked out with her little cast, which it has like little jungle theme on it, she walked out feeling much better, especially because, you know, the doctors were able to put like some like this like wrap that like kind of like holds her arm. I would show you, but I'm kind of holding on to my phone. But they like put a wrap, and it was like putting a little bit of pressure on her hand, so it was making it feel a little bit better.